The jungles of Papua New Guinea are certainly not common or garden-type jungles. No lions or tigers, not even giraffes. Papua New Guinea was a backwater of evolution cut off ages ago with a mere handful of marsupials, reptiles, and of course, man. Since the year dot to this very day, many of the people here have never looked at a picture of an elephant. But to see a live one for the first time is, well, a mammoth experience. In 1973, the organizers of the Mount Hagen show decided to import an elephant as a feature attraction that year. But who would sponsor such a thing? South Pacific Brewery took up the challenge. The Papuan side of the island had seen elephants in a visiting circus some years ago. Now it was felt that the New Guinea people should have a look at one. So the makers of the famous SP beer imported Jumbo from Beenleigh Park in Queensland, Australia. Jumbo proved to be one of the few actresses who lugs her own hefty props onto the stage. And when Jumbo flexed her huge body with the ease and grace of a locomotive, the kids were speechless, and the papas and mamas were stunned right down to their lap-laps. Everybody was impressed when the headmaster of the school had the honor of riding on the elephant's back. Thousands of pidgin English pamphlets were dropped in advance of Jumbo's arrival. Translated, these pamphlets said that she was tame and harmless, and that anybody foolish enough to eat an elephant would suffer from a complaint known as elephant's belly. Just over the halfway mark and 5,000 feet above sea level, Jumbo presents herself to the people of Goroga in the Eastern Highlands. People flocked in from all directions. Jumbo is truly the biggest experience of their lives. It takes a lot of effort to get a mobile elephant campaign off the ground. People like Ralph Trundle, who was the general manager of PNG Freighters, handled the shipping details and drove the Mac R truck personally. Her Majesty Jumbo had an entourage of VIPs, including the SP sales staff and the media. Jumbo was brought by ship to Leh. If she had walked from there to Mount Hagen, it would have taken her over a month. Instead, she was delivered in 4 days with overnight stops along the way. Elephants walk at 3 miles per hour, but can run at 40 miles per hour if frightened. Their fuel consumption is 420 miles to the ton of vegetables, plus 2 tons of water over the same distance. Jumbo is an Indian elephant, and scientists are undecided about her family tree. It was probably eaten by her ancestors. However, it is believed that elephants are related to the pigs and dugongs found in Papua New Guinea. Sid Pridmore, Jumbo's trainer, who came with her from Queensland, puts her through her paces. Elephants eat half a ton of veggies a week. That's afternoon tea in the truck. Perks for the motorist. Jumbo has double twin-opposed legs, ear trapecators, front-end power winch and independent suspension on all 4 treads. Now, back in her open car, the Queen of the Jungle follows protocol. Her Majesty gives a royal wave to her public. What a handy nose for grabbing the panic handle when the driver accelerates or brakes too hard. After the long haul of almost 350 miles, Jumbo is near the end of her journey to Mount Hagen. People have been waiting anxiously for weeks. The news has spread most effectively. SP's efforts are paying off. Jumbo is fine and well. Nobody offers to pull up a chair for Jumbo. Here's a case of a lady pulling up her own chair. Every second year, a huge show in Sing Sing is organized at Mount Hagen, and on alternate years, one is held at Goroka. On these occasions, the people from countless tribes throughout the highlands of Papua New Guinea walk for many days and nights to compete in the dancing and to see the show exhibits. Bedecked with the shimmering bird of paradise feathers, the warriors, and sometimes their women, join in the festivities and reenact the dances of their forefathers. These shows are a great attraction to the people of Papua New Guinea and to tourists from all over the world. This year, the decision to exhibit an elephant proved to be a stroke of pure genius. Jumbo stepped into the limelight and almost stole the show. If it's true that elephants never forget, then the good beer and the friendship of Papua New Guineans will live forever in Jumbo's memory. As Jumbo parades around the arena in this rapidly changing country, perhaps there are echoes in her mind, a nostalgic thought that even though men may develop in many different ways, once you've seen one elephant, you've seen them all.